They're known by some as the Gypsy Saddlers. But for Rick and Leslie Allen, they're just a couple trying to make a living out of something they love. The saddler and his off-sider visit some of the state's more isolated spots, providing in some cases much more than repairs. Fiona Breen caught up with the couple as they set off on the road.
Packing up the truck with tools of the trade is a regular part of the job for Tasmania's mobile saddlers. Years ago, the craft was commonplace. Nowadays, Rick Allen is one of the last left in Tasmania.
I was making leather goods when the last saddler in Hobart died, back in about 1980. And all of a sudden, all these people came into my shop wanting things fixed. So it was a matter of learn it or lose the work.
After working in the industry for decades, he and his wife Leslie, his unofficial apprentice, take their business on the road. It was after roughing it in shearing quarters for a couple of years that they got serious, customising a truck with a workshop and living quarters.
Got your margarine.
The couple take to the road several times a year, visiting some of Tasmania and Victoria's more remote properties. They're completely self-contained and ready for work. And of course, a catch-up with some old friends.
She might have a saddle we look at, but not too sure.
They're on the road again this week, another 3-week stint, stopping at about 120 different properties across Tasmania.
Hey, Steph, how you going? Pretty good.
What do you got for us?
Oh, some nasty ones. Just had the seam side ripped out of it.
Yep.
Has it? Yep. And the only other thing I've got is a saddle to be fixed.
There's no room for disagreements. On the road, the couple work side by side, squeezing into their mobile workshop, often spending hours on the sewing machines.
We only met in 2004, and I think that's one of maybe meeting later, but we have differences of opinion.
Yeah.
Usually I let him have his way, but he's been doing it a lot longer than me, but we don't fight, we just talk about things and work out which way to go.
So you want some satin for that one?
No, I think it's the same.
While the couple work hard on the road, often well into the night, they admit their travels are not just about business.
So we've met some fantastic people and they look forward to us coming and it becomes a really big social event.
What's this little fella's name?
Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
For many of their clients, when the Allens roll up in their truck, it's a welcome distraction, a break in routine, and often a shoulder to lean on.
You have to be ready to listen. I think if you don't have time to talk to the people, our business wouldn't work. And I think perhaps because we come as a couple and we're older, a lot of people tend to tell you their hassles, their problems, and just to share the load and get it out and talk about it.
Our mid-north takes in the area, from Campbelltown, Lowhead, Staverton, so this sort of area.
When they're not on the road, the couple enjoy working at home in a shed tucked away in the hills of Tunnock in the southern Midlands. It's at home they catch up on all the extra work that piles up when they're away. There's still plenty of people working with horses across Tasmania and Victoria, all needing repairs to their gear.
We're meeting racehorse people. I guess they make up probably only 20% of our income, and that'll be people that train and own racehorses. So there's some pretty big studs in there. Then there's the pleasure rider. There's the commercial trail operators. There's people that still work with horses. They still muster cattle. Just people that have got a passion with horses and find it difficult getting to a repairer. All set to go?
Yep, I think so.
Let's go.
As much as they like to be home, the couple admit they are Gypsy Saddlers. They love nothing better than getting in their truck and exploring their home state. It's work, but it's also a lifestyle.
We have come across some places that we didn't know existed. And every time we get a new client, I'll say to Leslie, geez, we haven't been down that road before. It's amazing, absolutely amazing, the places we go.
I think we live in the most beautiful state. Just the amount of different scenery we see in a day, and it's a brilliant state we live in.